Look at this. Look what we just got into. So I'll tell you the description of these.
These are some big boys, aren't they?
These are these are some old Otis elevators that got modernized by Dover. See, look, Dover and the Otis machines. Let's show the info plate. Well, DC machines are usually quiet, you know. Let's see, can we open up the back of the Dover Traffomatic for us? Look at this. Here's one of the Scr Drives. Let's see. Yeah, these are the Scr Drives. Yep, right here. These are the Scr Drives in the back. Yeah, behind there are the Scr Drives. Have to get good grip. See, Dover. What? This one. It's awesome. Where are the transformers for them? Oh yeah, they're the transformers. I knew these had to be somewhere, the drive isolation transformers.
Some of the elevator enthusiasts will be interested in this place.
Oh yeah. It's like this one's the only one that wants to move.
So this is the only one that works.
I don't think it's the only one that works. It can't be that all of them are broken. That's just insane. This here's the schematic. Oh, what? Maybe right. This might be the only one that works. Oh. I know, that's just the schematic. You want me to show you where the Scr Drives are? Come on, back here. So since these are DC, they need a DC drive, or what is known as an Scr Drive, to convert and tell how much voltage, and this is it. There's one for each elevator motor, 4 of them specifically. Yep, these are the Scr Drives.
They make it a smooth operation.
These convert the voltage to DC and manage the acceleration and slowdown intervals too. And in there, that's where this is where you'd put in oil to lubricate the bearings. Look at this beautiful old Otis globe. That is awesome. Look at that. Now this is a non-conductive part of the machine. That is conductive. If you touch that, you're dead. That's all I can say. If you touch that, you're dead. That's the motor, the armature, the commutator.
I'm not touching it.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the electronized stuff. But this right here, this is just the frame of the motor. So that's safe to touch.
Originally old Otis, huh?
Then they got modernized by Dover in the late 90s. Look at this. Critical Systems Incorporated. Traffomatic IV. Look, see one of them. Awesome. Dover elevators. These are the where the you can see how nicely the conduits are ran too for the electrical. Let's look at this part of the motor. Yep, that's for the elevator ropes. You know that smell that it smells like after there's a thunderstorm, right?
Yeah.
You know why you're smelling that? It's because there's a bit of electrical arcing right in the commutator right there, which is completely normal. You can kind of see it right there. But when there's electrical arcing, it makes the smell of like after a thunderstorm with ozone, because lightning is just high voltage.
I see those sparks in there.
That's a normal amount. If there's too much of those sparks, then that can be a problem. See right there. That's not a problem amount, but if it was more than that, that could cause issues. And you can see they take great care of these. Look, there's a nice big fan right there to cool down the machine. It looks like Dover added that on. Might be original. C4 going. I know, but I know, yeah. Let's look at 4.
So they all have those little sparks.
Yeah.
Number 4, number 3.
Look at it from this side. This thing? Oh, this stuff right here. What is it? Dampening oil. It's dampening oil for something Hollister Whitney, which means, I guess, I'm not sure what that is. It's dampening oil. I know that. That's a normal amount.
What's this stuff over here?
This is where the you know how the roping system works?
Yeah.
Well, this is where the other side of the cables comes up, and this keeps the cables in place. Right here, this holds the other half of the cables up. Yeah, 4 of them. These are some beautiful old Otis machines. Dover did amazing with preserving these. Wow.
Now, what are these red things in here?
That's the armature. Those behind those are the electromagnetic coils that allow the motor to work. Because you know motors use electromagnetic coils to work. Well, those are those coils.
What's going on over here with this yellow stuff?
This is the safety governor right here. So if the elevator moves too fast, this will shut off power to the motor. If it keeps on moving even faster, it'll jam up. You know, also activate the things on the bottom of the elevator, which grab into the guide rails so hard that it stops the elevator literally in its tracks. The brakes, right here. This is the brake. See the electromagnetic coil, and it's grabbing around there like that. See how huge these brakes are, though. One big sheave as well. Hand for comparison. Not going to touch any moving part of the machine, because what if the machine starts up? Not going to touch any part of the machine that can be moving or is electromagnetic or is electrically electrically powered, like this. Don't touch this, because this is part of the motor frame. You know, workers work on that. Meant to be touched, like the oil, the bearings. Go over here. Now this is some kind of axis into the shaft, but since it's directly in front of the controller axis, meant to be walked on.
Real organized, clean.
Very well maintained too.
Good temperature.
Yeah, and these are the isolation transformers for the Scr drives, or the DC drives, if you want to call them that. And you can see down in there's the diverting sheave. The diverting sheave makes the ropes move outwards of either side of the machine so it can properly connect to the top of the elevator car.
Do these cables ever need to be changed, or are they good for
The cables rarely need to be changed. Like, it's only like every 50, 70 years they need to be changed. 50, 70 years, maybe longer. Looks like an air conditioner. Well, apparently at one point it must have leaked a lot.
It's like rust down at the bottom.
Yeah, because it leaked a bunch of water from the condensation. The condensation pump must have leaked water from there. Then they dried it up. What? No, they fixed it though. That's just excess. So sad. Big old DC motor made by Otis. Yeah, look, if you look at this, I actually have one of these Otis globes in my elevator park collection. See, these were painted over by Dover when they got modded, sadly. Yeah, I do. Let's just pop open a couple cabinets. These cabinets are a bit hard to open. See this. This went for a while. Just show one last. I do have a cold and I am taking medicine for it, but look, let's just show one last view of the machines. Ford Dover Trafomatic IV or Trafomatic 5. That's it.